The reins of the International Space Station were passed from Expedition 25 Commander Doug Wheelock to Expedition 26 Commander Scott Kelly in a ceremony aboard the complex November 24th. The other station crew members looked on. Wheelock, Shannon Walker, and Fyodor Yurchikhin will return to Earth in their Soyuz TMA-19 spacecraft November 25th for a parachute-assisted landing on the steppes of Kazakhstan.
Hi and welcome aboard the International Space Station. I'm Doug Wheelock, commander of Expedition 25 aboard the space station, and this evening we're going to change command to Expedition 26 and its new commander Scott Kelly and crewmates Sasha Kaleri and also Oleg Skripochka. And just wanted to say a few words before we go through the ceremony, but it's been a great ride, and I think Shannon and Fyodor and I, when we launched back in June, we came up here with great expectations, and although the expectations were met and somewhat beyond, they were totally different. The way that our mission played out was in a lot of ways different than what we had planned, but it was very, very exciting. We saw a lot of exciting things happening with the advent of the full utilization of the space station as an orbiting science laboratory, and that's come to full fruition for us now, as we've got just over 130 experiments going on board, and it's just been a real thrill to be able to work with all of the scientists and engineers and researchers on the ground in the performance and execution of these scientific experiments. And then we've had some challenges in the way of maintenance and things in the past several weeks and months. Events that really challenge us as a crew, challenge us as a team with our ground support teams, and we've come through it a better station and a better crew for it. And I just wanted to say a brief thank you to our Expedition 24 crew, who got us really off on a great foot. Tracy Caldwell-Dyson, of course, our commander Sasha Skvortsov, and Mikhail Kornienko. They had a soft landing back several months ago, and they left the station to us in great shape, and we intend to pass it over to the Expedition 26 crew in the same manner. So Scott, it's my great honor and pleasure to relinquish command of the International Space Station to you, my friend and crewmate.
Thank you, Doug. I assume command. It's a real honor and a privilege to take command of this great ship, the International Space Station, and I look forward to leading the Expedition 26 crew on a great mission. Thank you.
Just a few brief words of thanks on this eve of Thanksgiving in the States. We wanted to say thank you to our ground support teams, to our control center in Houston, and all the great work, the long hours, the thousands and thousands of meetings that you guys suffered through for the cause of this great flying machine and the safety of our crew. We really appreciate that. And to our team in Huntsville, all the tremendous payloads that you've had for us, and the great work that we've done with you in the different laboratories throughout the last several months. To our team in Oberpfaffenhofen near Munich, and just a real thrill working in the Columbus laboratory, and it's just a bright, shiny laboratory, and just tremendous things going on there. We're very excited about the future of the science going on in the Columbus laboratory. And then to our friends at Scuba, our training team and our control teams there in Scuba, Japan, and the beautiful GEM module, the JPM, and all the great experiments going on in the Ruatai and Cybel racks, and all of the great training that you had for us. Also to our team HSG in TSUP in Moscow, your support and your interface that you run for us on a daily basis between our ground support team in Moscow and controllers in Mission Control in Houston. We appreciate all your great support. You are the silent heroes for us in this effort to really build a world-class orbiting laboratory. And of course to our friends at TSUP in Moscow, and the ground support team and the controllers there it's been a real thrill to work with you as well. So on behalf of the Expedition 25 crew, thank you so much for everything you've done for us and making this a terrific success over the past several months, and we look forward to seeing you very soon on the ground.
The United States Navy has a lot of traditions, and one is how we end change of command ceremonies, and that's with a phrase, carry out the plan of the day, which for us today is going to be an early Thanksgiving dinner. Thank you.
Great, and congratulations to Commanders Wheelock and Kelly.
Thank you, Hal.
Picture.